Real or fake? That is the question here on Zombie Talk. I'm your host, Chewis30, and these are the snapshots taken from the web. Link will be in the description. And I'm asking you guys, what do you think? Real or fake? As far as the picture itself, I'm going to say fake. Mainly because marketing material like that, from what I remember of my days working at Best Buy many years ago, is as a Best Buy employee, we couldn't get our hands on that stuff until usually the night before something came out or the day of. So I don't think that's legit. Plus the problem that I see, and the only real problem, is the fact that the picture says April 18th as a release date. There's a lot of confusion about that. I don't know why, because the way the font is, you can pretty plainly see that's an 8 and not a 6 because of the way it's bubbled at the bottom and at the top. We know that for the most part, games and gaming content don't come out on Thursdays. April 18th is a Thursday. The 16th is a Tuesday. So logically, we would think that it would be coming out on the 16th. But whoever took this picture thinks that it's coming out on the 16th. Now, that's not to say that the DLC pack isn't coming out. It's not to say that it's not what they claim, which is Uprising, which is going to include Mob of the Dead, which is what we're mainly here to talk about, being that this is Zombie Talk. However, it does lead me to believe that this picture itself is not real. So what do you guys think? Mob of the Dead. It's supposed to take place on Alcatraz Island in San Francisco. And it's supposed to be featuring celebrities. The storyline goes, there are mobsters that, or gangsters, that were in prison for what? I don't know, but they were trapped in prison when the zombie breakout started. And this is supposed to be the most terrifying zombie experience yet. Now, let's think about this. Alcatraz Island. A prison would be a fantastic backdrop, a fantastic map idea for zombies, especially being that I'm guessing the theory of the idea of the most terrifying zombie map ever means that we're going to have a lot more zombies to deal with, and probably some sort of boss zombie that's a pain in the ass like George was in Call of the Dead. But my guess is that we're going to have a lot more zombies. So a horde, instead of being 25 or 30, we might see like 200 or 300. And that would be truly terrifying if you were trapped in a small place with thin hallways and walkways where you really couldn't go anywhere and definitely didn't have enough bullets to fight off 200 plus zombies at one time. I'm hoping we get some new weapons. That'll be interesting. I didn't see any weapons in this picture. There's no DLC weapon. After getting the Peacekeeper, like, I want a gun every time a DLC comes out now. And I'm not sure if we're going to get one. Nothing's been confirmed yet from Treyarch. Or those clever cats at Treyarch. Jimmy Zielinski hasn't said anything. David Vonnevar, no one has said anything on Twitter, so there's nothing been confirmed. This is all speculation, but fun speculation at that. But let's think about this. Alcatraz Island. Well, from what we know, zombies itself goes back in time. So I suppose Alcatraz could be populated. So there could actually be prisoners in Alcatraz. So let's think here. How would this tie into our story? Or would it tie into our story? Are we going to have like prisoners like we did on Call of the Dead that we're rescuing? Are we just trying to get off the island? I mean, where's the tie-in here? You know, it would be really cool, and I thought about this a lot. How great it would be if you got in the prison and one of the prisoners was Sean Connery. He opened one of the gates as you're escaping, as this is all going down, and says, "Welcome to the Rock." I would love that. I would die if Sean Connery. That would be the perfect special guest celebrity for this. I truly believe. But I'm probably guessing it's not happening. How about the guy from The Walking Dead that was in Call of the Dead? That would be kind of cool to see him again. I don't think that's going to happen either. But I like the idea. I like prison as the backdrop. I like the fact that Alcatraz is on an island and there's really nowhere that they can go. So that I think is really cool. As far as whether I believe this is legit or not, I don't know. I guess I'm going to save my judgment until I see the first trailer. Everything that I've seen so far has been not only fake, but just really badly done. This is probably the best so far, if it is fake. You know, good attempt on this guy's part, but I'm still not buying the picture itself. You show me the print on the back of that card where it has all the details with the Microsoft points, and show me that you're actually at Best Buy Live and not taking a picture of a Best Buy. And somebody on the web made a really good point. I was reading one of the forums on callofduty.com, and they said, why is this picture taken in the section where the Wii is? That I find hilarious. That is a great point. Why would this be taken in this section where they have the Wii stuff? Not by Xbox, not by PlayStation, but by the Wii. So that's what we have to work with. And that's a really good point. I guess one could argue if it was legit, they would be hiding maybe in Best Buy from any member of authority or someone who's saying, Mike, now put that picture down. That's not supposed to come out for another 2 weeks. Where did you get that? But in any case, I like the idea of Mob of the Dead. I like the idea of Uprising. I hope we do get to see it. That's one of the better ones. Kind of like also Mob of the Dead taking place in Paris, in the Paris Underground. I think that would be cool too. I think a prison, though, I think a prison would be a kick-ass backdrop for zombies. So that's what we got so far. I'll update you guys if I hear more. Everything I've seen so far, to be honest, has been bogus, and has been bogus before I even have a chance to put anything out there. Little update on the channel. We are going to have a new member joining us. It's very exciting. He was featured in one of our videos where he kicked ass in multiplayer. His name is Oscar Meyer, and Oscar is bringing something brand new to Zombie Talk and brand new to Two Guys Reviews, and that is customized controllers. So how cool is that? When we have his introduction, we will have much more information on that. He'll have a little video as to how these little guys come to be, what they look like, and I've seen them myself. I'm actually sending him a controller this week to customize, and it's pretty sick. Some of the stuff that he can do with these, so stay tuned for that. We'll also have more footage of Army of Two. I'm not sure quite yet if myself and Lost are going to do a whole Let's Play on it together in co-op. I might just do it on my own because I'm really enjoying it. It is a fantastic game, but that's another story for another day. And we have much, much more. But for now, this is all I got. So leave your comments below. Tell me what you guys think. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you want to see more, because we have a whole lot more coming down the pipe. So this is Chewas30 from Two Guys Reviews saying, welcome to the rock. I'm just kidding. I'm out of here. Later, guys.